Okay guys, my buddy Eric that's on our team is holding an open house for a Ichijo property that was built in 2022, and he's holding the open house here in 10 Trails. So this is one that we're going to actually go inside, and I'm going to let Eric talk a little bit more about the property since he's holding it open. So let's go in and take a look and have him give us a guided tour of this property. Hey everyone, I'm here with Eric from our team, and this is his open house. So I'm gonna have him give us a guided tour through this Ichijo property so he can show us around. Say hi, Eric.
Hello everyone.
Hey peeps. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna flip the camera around so Eric can give us a guided tour and talk more about this property.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Cedarwood by Ichijo. This is a 5-bedroom home. Come on in. So right into the kitchen here, there's a lot of great stuff I gotta show you. First of all, quartz countertops, and we've got the LG appliances in here. Take a look at the updated refrigerator. This has got the smart door on it as well for easy access. Something cool that you probably haven't seen before. This has an easy hold down so you can access everything on the top shelf. I know in my house.
Wow, that's cool. Okay. Do you know if a lot of Ichijos are making this?
I believe this is standard in all of the new construction
That's really cool.
Ichijos.
Okay.
Yep. Also, if you're like me, you like as much natural light as possible in the house with privacy at the same time. So I really like these double windows that do let some natural light into the house while maintaining the privacy. And you're gonna see that all over this house.
So it looks like a mirror on the outside.
Exactly, yeah. So you have tons of natural light pouring in. Many of them are much higher on the walls, so all the natural light can come in, but your neighbors can't see into the house. So that's exactly what you want. And we've also got this huge double sink on the island. I know for a lot of people, when they're looking at a home, they would much rather have the sink on the island as opposed to maybe over here looking at the cabinet. So that's really nice. You can keep an eye on everything in the living space. Take a look at this big old pantry. So no issue with storing all your food items. Tons of storage for food here. Now, I mentioned earlier it's a 5-bedroom house. There is 1 bedroom on the main level, which is really nice. A lot of buyers maybe want to have a family member living with them, maybe mom or dad or a grandparent, or maybe you have a family member that just doesn't do very well with stairs. So you do have a bedroom on the main floor here. If you didn't want to use it as a bedroom, it would be a great office. And I think it could also make a really good kids' playroom, being close to the living room and the kitchen, so you can keep all their toys in there and keep them close to the main living area.
Yeah, good idea. Nice and big.
It is. So this home is just under 3,000 square feet. It's 2,880 square feet. The lot size is 4,500 square foot. One thing that's really nice about this particular home is that it is on a corner lot and there's an alleyway behind the house. So you only have one neighbor, which is great. In the back here, we've got a really nice covered patio. Again, it's on the corner, so you're gonna have a lot of natural light coming in off of both of those streets. One addition that was added onto this property was an update, was all of the window blinds. So you've got the honeycomb window blinds to add insulation and then of course privacy. So that's really nice. The seller actually, they paid about $10,000 for all of the window updates on this home.
Did you mention these privacy blinds? They're kind of interesting how they go up and down.
Yeah, those are really nice. So again, if you want to have all your privacy while letting all the natural light in, no problem. You can just bring them here. No one can see you, but all of the light can still get in. That's awesome. Or if you want to have it completely open, it goes from down to the top as well. So these are really great. Again, these provide both insulation. The honeycomb really helps to keep the heat in. Then obviously a lot of privacy as well. So that's really nice on these ones. Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, definitely. One thing to mention, private backyard real quick, and then alleyway access with a garage. So how this is set up is you have your nice front profile, right? And then this is the garage access from the alley. This is a really nice, I'd say family-friendly alleyway access, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No problem with 2 cars getting down here.
Great. Yeah.
It is a fire lane, so a part of the HOA, you got to keep it in the driveway. That keeps both of these lanes open for anybody else that needs to get in and out.
I'm when we come out with more content to talk about the difference between like pros and cons and comparing Tahali to 10 Trails, there's a lot of similarities as far as being like right in the center of Mother Nature with all the trees.
Yes.
But a big benefit is just how much more centrally located 10 Trails is and ease of access to everything.
No doubt.
So you don't have to give up being a lot closer to the city. So like we were talking about earlier, what was the thing that you mentioned about how many people you've talked about that are, tech workers that have moved away from Bellevue in Seattle to commute into the city, or they work remote and they're choosing 10 Trails over somewhere like Tahali where, prices might be comparable, but they're going to have to commute a lot more to get to Tahali versus a nice master plan commute like 10 Trails.
Yeah, no doubt. I've had quite a few conversations with neighbors that live here, and many of them were previously renting in either Bellevue or the Redmond area, and it was important for them to buy new construction specifically. There's not a ton of new construction in those areas unless you want to be in a condo or a townhouse. So if you do want to have a lot of square footage, 4 or 5 bedrooms, and new construction, driving down here to 10 Trails is very reasonable. I think to Bellevue, it's probably 40-45 minutes, and to get to Redmond, it'd be about 55 minutes, a little bit closer to an hour. But if being out surrounded by trees and new construction with a lot of square footage is important to you, it might be worth the hour commute, especially if you only have to work in the office 1 or 2 days a week. If you have some type of a hybrid schedule, then living in a neighborhood like 10 Trails is really perfect for you.
Yeah, definitely agree. All right, why don't you show us the upstairs?
Okay, let's do it. All right, let's go upstairs real quick. Okay, we made it upstairs. I gotta point out some stuff to you right away. First of all, on the right here, you have a utility room. This is a laundry room. So you've got your washer and dryer in here, and you've also got this giant utility sink. Now, the nice thing about having your washer and dryer upstairs is, of course, you don't have to carry all your dirty clothes up and down the stairs. So very nice to have your utility room upstairs, and the big deep utility sink for all those random projects.
I concur.
And like we were talking about earlier in the kitchen, really cool windows that let a lot of natural light in while maintaining privacy inside the house. I think that's important to a lot of people. So I love these double windows going up the stairs, letting all that natural light in. Family time, is that important to you? Probably. This home has an upstairs loft, a big giant upstairs living room. So being up on the second story, it kind of has that sense of comfort, that sense of safety. Really nice to have upstairs living space for all your friends and family. Let's see, just like we had in the kitchen downstairs, we have this white, they call it piano finish. So you have that on a lot of the stuff upstairs as well. I really like these smart doors that Ichijo does. So you can open it up like the typical accordion style, and then it slides both ways.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
It is. Now, there's no part of the closet that's too difficult to access, which is great. Okay, as we get upstairs, this is the shared common space bathroom right here, which has double sinks in it. Also has the white piano finish on all of the cabinets, and a double sink with quartz countertops in the upstairs bathroom.
Great. With a separate throne room, or I guess segments off to the actual bathroom, right?
Yeah, which is so important. I mean, if you have...
And then this glaze right here is good. Yeah.
Frosted windows.
Yeah.
If you have multiple kids, it's nice, someone can take a shower and other people
Floating cabinets? Nope. Yeah. Almost.
Kind of looks like it.
Kind of looks like it. Gives the illusion. All right. Cool.
Tons of bedrooms up here.
Yeah. Is this you said this is the only 5?
There is another
on for sale right now.
Yeah, there's one other
Trails?
active 5-bedroom home in 10 Trails. That home itself has a lot more square footage, a little over 4,000 square feet, and that one's currently listed around 1.3 million. So in this price point, yes, this is the only 5-bedroom resale that's active in 10 Trails right now.
Wow. Okay. And great price point then compared to the 1.3. What was this at 8 what?
This property is currently listed at 847.
847.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a bargain compared to 1.3 something.
Absolutely. Yeah. In terms of square footage and bedrooms, this is the best deal in the community right now.
Okay. That's good to know. I'd say if you're someone that doesn't care about too much of a big lot, because you have just a decent, modest backyard,
Yep.
you know, for the family barbecue or cookouts or, you know, having friends powwow over, you know, but you're not going to be throwing the football around back there. You know
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not a huge
But there's
yard.
so many parks to go to and access in this community that you don't really need that, you know?
Yeah, in fact, and the closest park to this house is just 100 yards down the road.
Yeah.
Which you can almost see from the primary bedroom. It's just on the other side of this home right behind us. So there's a big playground there with a pea patch, like a soccer field,
Yeah.
and some community open space.
Cool.
Double walk-in closets on the primary.
Yeah, I see that.
You got closet for 2 people, so you don't have to fight over the closet space, which
Yep.
is nice.
Yep.
Master bathroom upstairs, 5-piece ensuite, 2 sinks, stand-up shower, and the tub. This home does have added cabinetry, so both of these were added into this bathroom.
Perfect. And then pastor events. Yeah, that's a really good. I think that's good. Okay, so I'm just going to finish with maybe doing an aerial behind the garage, and then I'll just go to the park immediately over there, and then I think that's good. I might try to sneak over here real quick in this alleyway if these people don't think I'm weird, and then call it a day. Cool, man. Okay, well then, like, why don't we, well, again, thanks so much, Eric, for showing us around this house. Anyways, thanks so much, Eric, and looking forward to seeing you showing up on the channel more often.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks, Aaron.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys. Okay.
They both live here in 10 Trails.
Okay.
And they do this together a couple times a week.
Wow, this is fun.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to get some coffee.
Already had my coffee.
And there you have it. Again, my name's Aaron Marr. I'm a local realtor here in the greater Seattle area, serving both buyers and sellers for the past 10 years now in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties. And not only do we help out hundreds of home buyers and sellers every year get into houses, which of course we absolutely love, but we also get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make your move to the greater Seattle area, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to make your move in 9 days or 9 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom meeting. All of the information can be found below in the description. And of course, until next time, I hope to be showing you around town. Have a great day.